So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Morato. Now it's Wood. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bastoni. Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's been intercepted. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's a decent clearance.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there...
He's having a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Serginho. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Wood, cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Wood. Azar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nottingham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but he's going for goal! Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Williams. Wood. Gibbs White. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's a sharp little ball here.
1 minute added time.
Williams. This looks promising. Adams makes the interception. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Now that looks a decent ball, and he plays one through. Real chance, surely! And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That is good alertness. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stojkovic does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Zinchenko promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. Always onto this. Batistuta can get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Wood, and he's managed to get free. He's in plenty of space here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now, can they get him away? And it's Serginho. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
Manchester United win the corner. They're first.
Number 20. Hazard.
Stojkovic with the short one. Chooses to go back. And the shot!
Number 15.
Should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Beckham. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Could try cutting inside here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Lobbed in behind. And nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Added time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Basta. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Batistuta picking up the man of the match award. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. Oh, good spread. Darun. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Batistuta, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in...
Messi! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha! He would have been quick to recover this. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well cleared. He shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Stojkovic. Up he goes! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kosunu.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well,
He's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. Stojkovic gets it away. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Chance! It's a goal! Atalanta are level. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Atalanta grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Spread it left. Back into the middle. Thinks about the shot. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Substitution.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate. Can he finish? Stojkovic plays it short. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's out. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And he goes cross-field. Dembele. Dembele. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Pasalic. Zappacosta. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, there's the clearance. Atalanta have reclaimed it. And it's de Roon. Hazard with the foul. And it's Pasalic. An uncompromising challenge. And he cuts out the supply. De Roon. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kosunu. Zappacosta. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Now that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Atalanta clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here. Shot at goal! Goal! Atalanta! And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Atalanta go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Number 70.
Costa Curta gets it away.
11,
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Minutes added time.
He's having a go. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. That is a gem, an absolute gem. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Number 6.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Messi claiming the man of the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game. Sounds decent. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Knocks it out wide. Looking for the run. Blast! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's Asa! And that is wildly off target.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Fofana. And it's Blas. It's gone for a throw-in. That's an imaginative pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United take the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Short changes him with that pass. Bastoni, good driving run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And Bolo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Azar. Plus, Rongier out to the right. It's a promising position. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! And another try! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Stade Rennais are looking to go forward now. Adams cuts out the pass. Rongier. Merlin. Now it's Rongier. And it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's having a go!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rongier. And Merlin. Plus. He's in plenty of space here. Adams gets it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are back underway. He has found the way through. And he's picked it up out wide. Not the most convincing of passes. Serginho. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Bayer. Bastoni. Bayer. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Gets a good foot in there. And he's on a charge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Batistuta. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Mbolo. Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Seydu. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Blas. Looking to play him in. And he shoots! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Number 21.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 6, Pushkash. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Mbolo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adams with the clearance. Manchester United claim it back to much approval. Chance to shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Messi gets good distance on it. De Bruyne. He's found a way past. Now there's a fine ball. They're urging him to shoot! Fantastic from Mbolo! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Stade Rennais complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Mbolo. There will be 4 extra minutes. And this is Puskás! Puskás! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Those of you making their way home on public
Your reflections then, Jim?
today, please watch the screen.
Overconfident.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? No outsmarting him this time.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Le Havre trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a...
It's a quick one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. And it's Stojkovic. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Stojkovic plays it short. Very nicely done. Oh, and the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
There's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to...
And Messi! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Minutes is number 19, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's looking wide. It'll be a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is through here. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pushkas! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Substitution on the field, number 70.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And the pass is intercepted. Adams charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's come to nothing. That's really well cleared. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he latch on to this? Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 45. Coming on to replace him is number 30. Substitution in progress.
Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. Le Havre do have a chance to counter here. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. No foul, says the referee. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land. into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Le Havre, and that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Just a quick announcement.
Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And that's got him off to a flyer.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Inter really were asking for trouble.
Great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Back they go. Rafael Leao. Look at the space here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Hullet. And he's cleared it out of harm's way, and smartly reclaimed.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Serginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Serginho looking to run onto it. And that should get the job done. Vlahovic. Now it's Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's been cut out, well played. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's gone searching cross-field. Oh, important interception. And he's let fly. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And it's Serginho. And it's skewed away. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's going to go a long way. Sommer. Costa Curta. Bastoni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bastoni cuts it out. Rabiot. Now it's Vlahovic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Diving header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And the action is back on the way.
Inter really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Koopmeiners. And he's worked it through, and it's made its way to him. Big chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Rafael Leao, Hernandez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Vlahovic. Serginho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Inter, number 21.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
11,
So who's he going to be aiming for
number
here?
7,
And that is faded wide.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Number 32, DeMarco. Number 22, Mkhitaryan.
Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Spread neatly. That's a shade optimistic. Dumfries. Distributed tidily. And it's Barella. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. Baresi.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
And he thumps it clear. No way through there. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. And he's onside.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This could be their final throw of the dice. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a waste that one is. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Coup minus. And we're done. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. It's played through for him. Picked out, he's having a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, shooting chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Manchester United could not have hoped for a better opportunity. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Passing nice and neat. De Bruyne. McAllister. Now, can they get him away? Gabriel Jesus picks it up out wide. Adams gets it away. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Palmer. McAllister. It's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. This looks promising. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Konate makes the interception. It's a searching pass. Wirtz is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's being urged to shoot. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Great ball, and Gabriel Jesus! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Can he get it through? And the through ball. Real chance! And it's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Wirtz. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. Quality ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's an imaginative pass. Nicely spread. Played back in. That is a crunching tackle. Saliba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
That smoking is only
Well, they're in a
allowed
great
areas
position,
shown on
Peter,
this
so
map.
why
Thank
stop
you for your
now? I would
cooperation.
say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Soberslide. Coming on to replace him is
There's the start of the second half.
Kegel. Substitution.
Son Heung-min tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Knocks it into space. Oh, super shoots! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just about up to the hour now. And that looks a decent ball. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Hoisted in. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Torres. Great vision. Diaz! And he's taking no chances there. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kivior. And he was quick to react. Oh, played right into his path. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. That is a little undercooked. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And he's following up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rodri. Front-footed pressing going on here. Gabriel Jesus receives it in a good position here. Oh, there's the clearance. That's a little off target. He's on it, can he get away? Very nicely done. He's in a great position here. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Son Heung-min. Tries to pass it through. It's Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Saliba getting this one clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And he's decided to go for it. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. That's really well cleared. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Shoots!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Barella tries making a foray down the right. Ribéry has a shot! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And they've got rid. Knocks it into space. Ribéry crosses it in. Barella! Looking here to chip it through. Bastoni clears. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well played. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. And the keeper has it. Dumfries. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Barella, that is ended up in no man's land. Always onto this. This looks promising. And that was very necessary. He's gone for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That has not gone well. And that should get the job done. Dumfries. He has a look up. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Inter Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Well, there's the clearance. Lookman. Now it's Martinez. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Batistuta. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Barella! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Barella. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. That. Oh, what has happened here? And they win it back again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gabbia.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
A lot of space. Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The goal scorer for
A
Inter
momentary lapse
after
mercilessly
17
exploited.
minutes.
They were absolutely
Number 23.
lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming. He has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well read, nice interception. And the ball's gone astray. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? It's there! Van Basten at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. You can run onto that. He's on. It's Van Basten! He scores!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's an excellent interception. Dumfries gets rid without sophistication.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's through here. Oh, super Vlahovic! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Inter Milan. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beck.